Aki, Luar, welcome, welcome. It seems a terrible accident has occurred in chat. It seems that Aki has been eaten by Luar Soleil. Thank you for your service, Aki. We'll miss you. I was hoping to be the one to eat your brain, but it seems someone beat me to it. How's everyone doing today? Happy weekend. It is Saturday today, and I've got the light of the cat boy on. Felt a bit cute today. Hydration and hungry check, everybody. Need to defend me in court. It's a crime. Objection, Your Honor. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the crowd redeem. Yes, those are all set up for you now. I don't know how many people have noticed, but we've got 2 new redeems on the channel. Besides objection, hold it and take it down, you can now also, there you go, redeem court adjourned and Ace Attorney crowd. Judge's gavel included. Bonk. Oh, gotta have the bonk. As always, if you notice any issues with the stream at any time, be it my avatar, stream lag, Twitch being weird like it was being yesterday, whatever that was all about, just let me know in the chat and I will do my best to troubleshoot and pause playing. And also, if you are new to the channel, my name is Shichiro. Actual Clowns! Hello, welcome! Almost missed your message. Both posted at the same time. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello everyone, hope you're all having a nice weekend. And if this is your first time here, my name is Shichiro. I'm playing Ace Attorney completely blind and I'm focusing on the franchise exclusively. I'm a VTuber and vocal synth producer currently working on becoming self-published with 2 releases ready to drop, one of which has a YouTube video but is currently being taken down from stores as I am switching distributors. Making a sandwich and I'll put everyone on it. Oh my goodness, huge crimes committed in chat today. Everyone look after yourselves. Oh, Actual Clowns, thank you. 4 months in a row already. Wow, time flies. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, it has greatly helped the stream. You're all the best, and look at your cute subscriber badges. We're all glowing today. It seems that gifted subscriptions are ending in a few hours on Twitch, but I'm honestly already super happy. We've hit like 23 subscribers. I'm okay sharing the number. I am mind blown with how many people get to have fun this month on the community. Hope you all get to enjoy it as much as possible. We can thank the VIP of the chat for all the gifted subs, y'all. And right now, we are going to play Justice for All Case 2, as last time we completed the Lost Turnabout. We completed a little tutorial, go through a little amnesiac phase, and now we're totally ready to really get into the nitty-gritty of it. I am super psyched to play. Is everybody ready? Reunion and Turnabout, at your call. Repeat after me. Thank you, Luar! Yes, thank you so much, Luar! Look at all the cuties in chat. Papi Fuga! Salut, welcome! How are you today? I'm so great! I had a really nice weekend and it's not even over yet. I'm having a lot of fun. Got a lot of rest as well. Some things that were worrying me are finally getting resolved. Everything is good. How are you? Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello to Papi Fugas, everyone. It's been a little while. We are just about to play the 2nd episode of Justice for All in Ace Attorney. Excellent for English practice, by the way. It's a little advanced with the legal terms, but visual novels are always great for language practice, especially at one's level. Let's load the selected save data. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh, behind the wheel? Uh-oh, I was murdered by that person. That person? Oh, goodness. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni. What's going on? I finally get to see you again, and what's going on? It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. What? I can't believe something like this happened. Wow, this episode is starting heavy. Put you on my phone while I do things? Of course, do as you'd like. Have fun. Thank you all for tuning in today. The events of that gloomy rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th. Hey, isn't that... That's almost today. 3:34 p.m. Wright and call offices. Who are you? What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you, buddy? I would kill for rain right now. It is like 25 degrees. It was 32 yesterday. 32. I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. Oh, come on. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. It's what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. That sounds like a you problem. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we would have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. Yeah, no joke. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're the doctor at. It's really quite upsetting. If you did medical malpractice, I'm not defending you. I've got a lot of beef with them. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Oh, this music absolutely slaps. I've been shaking like I'm bopping my head. Maybe not too much to get caught by my tracking. Is it getting caught? I'm just on a plain webcam track. I need like an iPhone to get that fancy VTuber tracking. Dun, dun. I hear you. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed me up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. Are you sure? And yet, now listen good, and yet we're gonna need evidence and investigation to make your case even stand, Mr. Gray. Oh, okay. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. Hello, sir. If she died, she was also a victim. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. That's graphic. Oof, what happened? It seems like she was murdered, not just crashed her car. How selfish of you to die. That's right, about a year ago, the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? What does she have to do with it? Why are you bringing Maya into this? Who are you? Heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Oh yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Was that what we saw in the intro? Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and became an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit, so she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without you first seeing her again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with a doctor. June 19th, 1:21 p.m. Karain Village. So this is Karain Village, or is it pronounced Kurain? Karain? Kurain? So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Hello, little cutie, dressed like Maya. Who are you? Why, hello there. Kurain? Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. It does flow a little more naturally. Aw, she's shy. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, early. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Oh, this track sounds really good too. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not a big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident, huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happens the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Or is it? Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. There. Let's think about it. Yeah, I guess so. Rain Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Terrain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Alright. What about that girl earlier? Do you know her? You mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Aww. As someone with... Well, my younger cousin is grown old enough now. She's not a baby anymore, but I have a younger cousin that I love to bits, so this part is making my heart really warm. Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Absolutely. Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Pearly. I see. Hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My own drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my own's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Corain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Ah, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Yum. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Let's examine a little move. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, I may need it later. Important. An old bus stop, it says Corain Village on the signpost. Those were her last words. Let's juice up some yummy burgers. Grill up some juicy burgers. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. Looks like this giant rock is called the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in or something like that. I want the story, Phoenix. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. Alright, I think that's it. Ooh, pretty. June 19. Fay Manor Meditation Room. Oh, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. What's your beef with the weather girl? It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the core record. Even more new music, let's go! What are you going to do once that Narcy spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Okay. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling. No, that was the point of DL6, that people didn't believe mediums anymore. After that, even though the medium in DL6 was right, she just got played dirty. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya Zond is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure. Let's explore this place a little. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Relatable. Looks like ads are about to start in 2 minutes, so you all get your snacks and drinks ready. We're gonna have a 3-minute ad break soon, and then a whole hour of ad-free viewing. And for those of you who are new to the channel and don't know, during ad breaks, I do not progress the game at all, so that everybody watching, whether subscribed or not, gets to enjoy Ace Attorney in the same way. Let's keep examining. Someone with a lot of skill wrote those 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Interesting. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Ooh. Channeling chamber. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Oh, pretty. Good sir, who might you be? Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? She talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so, Mystic Maya? I'm Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. And with that introduction, I will pause the game and have a little chat with subscribers until the ads end. Thank you very much for sticking around and supporting the channel, everybody. It supports me and means so much more than you think. Appreciate it. Kimono looks like that meme with a guy with a black shirt with letters. Huh? I'm not sure I get which meme you're referring to. Feel free to post it in memes on the server. I'd love to check it out. This music is really interesting, but I'm gonna put different Ace Attorney music to set another little mood until ads end. Dun, 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 dun. Generic, Justice for All, Ace Attorney. Oh, just Ace Attorney, Investigation 2001. It might be hard to find that meme. Looking for a meme is such an ordeal sometimes. Jeez, it is absurdly hot today. I've actually got myself wrapped in a little towel, so... like, I'm dressed, of course, but I've got a towel around my neck and shoulders like yesterday. Because, God, I hate the feeling of being so sticky. And I've got my ice-cold water right here. I don't know what the weather is like where you all live, but if it's as warm as it is here, then please make sure you're taking care. Heat waves can really get to us after all. Oh, there we go. We won the case. Stream over, everybody. Just kidding. Morgan Fay is really pretty. I really like the Fay family. We won! We won, folks! What else on this playlist? Objection! Objection! Trick analyzed from Yakten Genji number 2. Oh, this is an absolute jam. I love this one. I'll make you remember some words you said on the stream for the future. Oh, okay. Sure thing. Hope I haven't said anything bad. And looks like I said in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We are so back, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around for that long ad break. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, Twitch is running a little discount on gifted subs right now. So you get 1 hour. Well, you get unlimited ad-free viewing. 1 hour of ad-free viewing begins now that ads are over 4 followers. And a lot of emotes, and more perks such as double channel points. Oh no, I don't want to tempt you to gift even more Sabi Soleil, just that promotion is ending soon, so Twitch is encouraging us to to promote that. It's what it is. Let's pause this music and get back to the game, shall we? Turn the game music on. Yes, that makes me immersed in the mysterious atmosphere right away. Morgan Faye, tell me more about yourself. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how to not make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Hu, ra, I, n. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. No clues here. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back here, so it's completely dark. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are full panels on this flooring. The bank robbed you of $100 from a dispute on a scam? Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Feel free to complain all you want about this. Some banks have nasty practices. I hope you were able to get your money back. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. You got it back, so you have it back, but they want to dispute it and, like, take it back? I'm confused. For 3 days it said it was in red, so they were holding it? Oh, that's BS. I hate that. Yes, this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you could please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down on me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Let's not curse those. Cha-ching, enjoy. I'm also hoping for, like, because the government owes me a few paychecks. I'm hoping to get that arranged really soon, and then that will feel really good. We'll put a lot in savings. That will also be a good feeling. It's nice to get things out of the way at long last. Hate dealing with administrative things. I had to deal with so much over the past half year. Don't like talking about on stream because 1, very personal, 2, who cares, 3, it's just a headache, but can all agree that bureaucracy is just a headache, right? So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? She is a spirit medium. Good sir! Yep, I deserve that glare. Yes. How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heir of the Terrain channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. So that's how it is. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. Phoenix, foot in mouth king. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had a chance to, anyway. Spooky boy! Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. We're still really early on case 2 in Justice for All. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice weekend. I must insist and stress that you do not let it occur. Okay, I get it. June 19, Fae Manor, Winding Way. Good, but the past 24 hours were not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. You are totally safe to either completely immerse and forget, or vent, whichever one you need. We're here for you. This garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a lot of place in a garden like this. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Alright. Looks like Among Us. Oh my god, it does kind of look like Among Us. Yeah. There is a lot happening in the world right now. It's true that this sort of talk is not allowed in the chat because a lot of people can have conflicting opinions that I don't want to get too heavy. However, you are free to immerse yourself, as said, and just so you know, even if I cannot do anything to help directly, I do send all the good energies, and I hope that, you know, everything gets better very soon. That's all I can really do from my place. If there is anything I can do to help in a practical way, feel free to let me know on the Discord. Looks like there's a room over there too. Dancer Shotgun, welcome! You started already? Yeah, we're not too far in though. We're only about like 30 minutes in or so. We've just met Pearl and Morgan Fay, which is really nice. I really like both of them so far. And we're investigating the Manor. We've also met Dr. Gray, whom I'm not sure what to think about right now. Looks like there's a room over there too. Anyway, Spooky Boy, much support sent, even if I cannot do too much to really fix it. And I don't exactly know what it's like either. I sympathize, and I am here. Oh my god! Oh goodness! Who's responsible for this? Actual clowns! Oh my gosh! Hype, 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 hype! Thank you! Oh goodness, why is it not activating? Thank you so much! My trigger didn't activate. Hype train started, y'all! Wow! Court adjourned? He just started! Oh my gosh! Woohoo! Thank you all so much! Oh, Lua, are you? Oh my god! Okay, I've got to put on some really good music for this. Let me find something celebratory. What about this one? Does it sound fun? Yahoo! Wow, thank you all so very much. Enjoy the gifted subbies, everybody. Enjoy your emotes across all of Twitch. Enjoy your multiplier watch points. Enjoy your no ads, of course. And for those of you who are new here, in case you just tuned in, my name is Shichiro. I stream Ace Attorney, Blind Runs. I am 27, pronouns he, him, and this is a safe space for everybody, neurodivergent, LGBTQ, and anything else. As long as you follow the rules, which are to just be nice, respectful, and above all, cautious of your private information, you're welcome to vibe, whether you're a lurker, chatter, or anything else. Gifted a sub to Phoenix Wright. Yes, the actual Phoenix Wright follows me. I cannot believe it either. Oh my god, we're so close to level 4 right now. How could you chat? Oh gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Genuinely. I feel like I should do something really special for this. What should I do? What should I do? We should do a special stream to celebrate, for real. Let me know, let me run a poll. Like, oh my god, what would you all like to see in a future stream? Besides this attorney, that's... Oh goodness. How do I even run a poll? It's been forever. I gotta do it through here. Right. Do we throw Gant out the window? We all voted yes. It was unanimous. New poll. What would you like to see in future streams? And I'm going to list few games. Above all, just chatting / Q. Nah, no Q&A. Just chatting is already great. Some ideas, know what type of gamer you are outside of this. Well, I really like JRPGs. I like turn-based combat. I like other visual novels, of course. I love visual novels. I love indie horror. I've played a really good indie horror visual novel called Slay the Princess, and by the same studio I have played Scarlet Hollow, Black Tabby Studios. They're a married couple. It's adorable. I love those games very much, but big trigger warnings for many things, psychologically disturbing and also gory. They are quite spooky in that regard, but extremely good writing, extremely good music, and Slay the Princess voice acting. I love those games. I love Baldur's Gate 3. It's a little heavy to run, but my PC can handle it. Unfortunately, OBS and VTubing software combined make it lag a little, so I cannot stream BG3. I love rhythm games very, very much. If you have rhythm game recommendations, I am super willing to hear them. I love rhythm games, and my favorite is Project Diva Hatsune Miku Megamix. I also love Taiko no Tatsujin. I've played a bit of Groove Coaster on, let's say, a spicy console. Let's not elaborate. Don't have it fully, but I see that it's on PC and it has interesting gameplay. I like Groove Coaster. Also, of course, it's on my PC. It's free. It has copyrighted music, but it has a lot of royalty-free music too. I like Muse Dash. I like all those games. I like just getting my groove on. What else do I like? My favorite game, I love Atlas games. I love Persona. I love Persona 5 Royal the most. Persona 4, I don't have the best, views on myself as a really long-time fan. You also like me, of course. And I love all the games you're both building, Dinosaurs and Soleil. Even if they're not released yet, they're already my favorite games and I can't wait to play them. Of course, I love Undertale, and I do plan to grab Deltarune, although I've yet to beat Chapter 1 and 2, so Chapter 3 and 4 I'm gonna get to way later. And speaking of Atlas games, I've got my eyes set on Metaphor ReFantazio. Because I own P5R, I get a little discount on Steam. I really want to play it. I don't know if I should stream it or how it would run on my PC. I would have to uninstall a few things to make room on my PC. But I'm really hyped to get to Metaphor. Let's open the hype chest. What emote did I unlock? Rewards. Ooh, that's fancy. A little guy dancing. Share. Choo choo. If you have Amazon Prime. How good are you at puzzles? Depends. Depends on the kind of puzzle. I'm not the quite best at them. I enjoy a small amount of puzzles, like if a visual novel has a few puzzles like Ace Attorney, I love it, that's why I'm playing it. Thank you so much for the hype train. Goodness, I can't believe we almost reached level 4 and wow, we took full advantage of that sale. Haven't even completed that, Paul. Let's see. What would you like to see in future streams? Just chatting, JRPG, type suggestions, rhythm game, type suggestions. Portal 2, I do have Portal 1 and Portal 2. Portal and Portal or other puzzle games or other puzzles. Other. Type in chat. Let me run the poll. I'll make it really cheap, no need to spend a lot of music notes on such a poll. Oh, no need to use any music notes, right? Let's run that for 10. There we go. New poll is currently active. Feel free to vote, and I will get right back to Ace Attorney. Patrick's Parabox. I never heard of that. A great puzzle game requires you can think abstractly and iteratively. Actually, that sounds mega interesting. Let me look that up and add it to my Steam wish list. Thank you very much. Patrick's Parabox. I know that you've already been extremely generous, so I cannot dare to ask for any more, and truly, like, you don't have to. I've got a pretty vast Steam library that I could Steam at any time, but if there's a very specific game you'd like me to play and I happen to not have it, like, listed anywhere, you can ask, and if you'd really like, you can donate to my throne, and that goes to a balance that lets me buy from Steam. Have you played A Hat in Time? I haven't heard of that either. Alright, let's look those up. Patrick's Parabox. I can definitely get that with a gifted sub money. Also, it's in my inbox. Let's go. Heck yeah. Oh, I didn't expect that to start playing. Looking at the screenshots, watching the video muted. I can tell you just looking at it, I would have a very hard time with Patrick's Parabox. It sounded interesting though, I'll keep it in mind. And about A Hat in Time. Let's see, that one's a little pricier, but it seems really good. I like the good music. A Hat in Time is like Mario Sunshine. Ooh, I loved Mario Sunshine when I was a kid. It says it's similar to Hollow Knight and Celeste, similar to games I've played. So it's a platformer, 3D platformer. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I played 3D platformers as a kid. I played this Donald Duck game for a long time when I was a kid, and I remember getting frustrated because I never reached the final levels. It seems cute. I will follow A Hat in Time. Add to wishlist. If it gets a discount, I shall grab it. Looks cute. Alright, let's pause this music and get back to his attorney. Feel free to keep chatting about games. I'll keep chatting about games, but let's read some of that dialogue too. We've kept everyone waiting a long time for gameplay. I just got really excited for all the new people to enjoy, and thank you all once more for the hype train. I cannot even express how much I appreciate it, especially now as I said, administrative trouble was stacking up. Do not worry, everything is getting resolved. Everything is already half resolved. But, like, genuinely, it helps a lot. I'm touched, even though I'm giggling nervously. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Especially as a small creator, it means a ton. And subscribers get Discord benefits, so if you're new here, hop on the Discord right now. Even Moobot is encouraging you. Link is right there. Alright, back to AA. A peaceful feeling is emanating from this jar. You like 3D platformers? Remember that because I love them. Yeah, I prefer 2D platformers for the record. I liked 3D ones as a kid, but now I do prefer like pixel art especially, or top-down view. I love those games very, very much. I like them more than 3D graphics in general. So that's also something to note, but I'm not extremely picky as long as the gameplay is good. And the music being good is very important to me too. Oh, there was a peaceful feeling from here. What about these rocks? Splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's beautiful, right, Phoenix? It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Have you played A Short Hike? Let's look that up right now. Haven't heard of it. Isadora's Edge. Thank you, Chad. You all know so much that I don't. Let me look both of those up. Stop playing preview music. Let's see. A Short Hike. That one is cheap. Exploration, relaxing. Oh, low poly art. That is adorable. That's very cute. Yep, that's going on my wish list. Similar to Hollow Knight / Stardew Valley. I'm in. A splendid garden with a small lamp, with a small lamp, with a splendid garden, a splendid lamp in a small garden, with a small lamp, with a splendid garden, a small lamp. Isadora's Edge. Let's see what that is about. Isadora's Edge. A 2D action. Oh yeah, that looks so fun already from the screenshots. I like 2D action platformers, kind of like Toho, those Toho stories games, rather than the typical bullet hell. I was super into those, and that's coming soon. Isadora's Edge looks similar to Celeste, even though it doesn't say that in the corner. Except it also has a bit of battling, exploring an alien world. Yep, I'm into that. Coming soon, no release date. Add to wish list. Thank you so much. It's gonna be really fun to stream that once it's new and releasing. I appreciate that very, very much, Spooky Boy. Thank you. Wonderful. And we'll see poll results once they're out. We'll figure out what we can do on special occasions. Besides Stardew Valley, which is always there. The Twitch farm is in midway through summer year 2. Side room. I love Celeste. I tried streaming it one day, but I was doing so terribly and humiliating that I decided I would never do it again. And I was playing with assist mode at all times. So this is the side room. It looks like it's more of a break room. I'm just kidding, by the way. I would 100% stream Celeste again. I'm not afraid of being a gamer. Oh, goodness. No, I'm not. But it was a humiliating experience. Like, not in the sense that I was embarrassed. It just it put me in my place in that humility sense. Look at how Californian this place is. Yeah, I love Japanifornia. Look at those food towns. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. I don't know what my accent sounds like when I'm trying to sound very, very American. I think I kinda lean on an American-ish generic accent when I talk, or maybe my European origin show. I really cannot tell by myself. But when I try to sound like if I want to sound really, really American, I for some reason I do go a little nasal like pain. I might like make some consonants like a bit more exaggerated. Exaggerate the R's a little bit. It's not that different from my regular accent. God, I can't do accents. That's City Skeleton's specialty. That's my boyfriend's specialty. Don't sound American, but that's okay. Yeah, I cannot sound British either. I can't be something I'm not. That's why I'm not meant to be an actor, you know, or a voice actor. Not really good at all that. I'm bad at really faking emotions either. I'm good at suppressing them, but that's a different thing. I shouldn't disturb the sleeping person. What was that old vine like? You can sound like Toad. Yep. Oh, I'm not doing that right now. My throat is a little sore today. I was about to. Next time, I promise. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of those in the office, it would end up a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Can't wait for him to eat delicious jelly-filled donuts in this place. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? Oh, we got the poll results. Let me have a look. She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break, catching some Z's. If I woke her up, she might be grumpy, throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not disturb her. Other one. Alright, feel free to elaborate, chat. Thank you so much. Exciting. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. Short hike or other platformer, yeah. It's in my wish list now, too. I will wait for the best time, like in the community. I'll talk about it on Discord, on Blue Sky. If you're not following me on either of those places, feel free to join. It's an excellent way to connect with me while I'm off stream. I'm almost always online unless I'm really busy with something IRL, so... Or music producing, where I'm completely in the zone, hard to reach me there. But I'll always get back to people ASAP, so no worries there. Alright, we've explored the whole place. Is there anything else to do here? Doesn't seem so. Huh. Where should we go from here, then? Maybe there was something more to talk about with Morgan? Oh, never mind. I can't wait to have a more... present attorney's badge. Heck yeah. Can't wait to have a more varied stream maybe when we're done with Justice for All, I'll host like special platformer day. That would be really fun. Hey, you. Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. What's going on? Oh no, oh no, no, no. A lot of questions. I'm sure I've heard a lot of that southern accent somewhere before. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. See, that's the best I can do at a southern accent. I'm just bad at this sort of stuff. Can only do my own accent in my own voice. Did you know that I don't even have an inner monologue? However, I can imagine voices and I can imagine songs at all times. Like, of course I have an inner monologue, it's just not audible. If you look it up, a small percentage of the population is like that. Something like 5% of the population. I mean that 5%. It's pretty cool. It's confusing to navigate, but it doesn't impact my life in a negative way. It's just fun. Your monologue sounds like whispering? That's interesting. Some people say it sounds like voices overlapping, some say it sounds like an audiobook, some say it sounds like yelling. It's really interesting how everyone's brain works differently. Or is it whispering? You whisper the things. Oh! As in an outer monologue. Oh, I see, I misunderstood. Sorry. So you have to whisper the things. I get a lot out of writing things down personally. That's why microblogging was a major part in navigating a lot of things about myself. So Blue Sky, or in the past like Twitter, Tumblr. Oh, that reminds me, chat. I made a public Tumblr for Shichiro just today. It's totally empty right now, but I plan to put interesting things about my music and like things I like and stream alerts on it. So if you use Tumblr, I'm looking for mutuals. I'm looking for people to follow and have nice things on my dashboard. I'm a Tumblr elder. I've been on Tumblr since I was like 13. It's the first time I make a blog for something that I actually do like publicly instead of just a private little thing for my friends. So here you go. There's the link in chat. It's also been added to my card. I'll link it down in my Twitch about panels later on. Feel free to follow me on there. I plan to just have fun and make it a pretty positive space you can scroll through, much like my server, if you'd rather not join a server. Followed you and you hadn't used it in years. What's this about Tumblr? I made a Tumblr today. I thought it might be fun to have a cute little Tumblr for, you know, public Shichiro 76 stuff like my music or stream alerts, maybe find people to be friends with who do similar things. Do you think of April, May every time you hear this song? Yep, every time. And about me being a Tumblr elder, as I said, I've just used that website for such a long time. It definitely helped me understand a lot about queer identity when nobody else would give me that information as a sheltered Greek kid. So I have a lot to think about in that regard. I've also seen all sorts of drama and discourse and anything you can imagine on Tumblr. I will not even elaborate. I've seen everything, and I've chosen peace. Some people choose violence. I've chosen to just move on. You haven't been on Tumblr since you were 19? I know how that feels. Have some blogs out there like, oh, I'm, like since I was in high school saying I'm 17, and I have characters I liked back then that I don't like anymore, and like pixel art of them. That I don't think I was even crediting, now that I think of it. Oh. Yeah, always remember to credit the arts and graphics you use, and above all, make sure you use them with permission. Directly contact the artist if you're not sure. That's something I firmly believe in now, but back in high school, I wasn't that good at it. I hope they forgive me. Rest sounds about right. Okay. Lotta. Character limit? Were you going to post the B movie script? Haven't used Zoom in so long, but you have to use it because of the situation now. Zoom feels like it's such a last resort. We are doomed. They should not name it Doom instead of Zoom, I think. First, online classes and business meeting during the COVID-19 lockdowns. Now, the situation around the world. Oh, goodness. And Skype has shut down, from what I last heard. At least I think so. So Zoom makes a lot of sense. Good luck, spooky boy. As I said, I'm on your side. Lotta, how you been? Haven't seen you in what? A year? You are, Lotta Hair. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. So I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean. Of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get the meditation room. Are you waiting around for? Come on. Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. Gray seems like a nice fellow. Yeah, the nicest. Just look at that scowl. You'd love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Alright, this is cool. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear Madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Crane Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Morgan is very classist right now. Excuse me. Are we not allowed to have a southern accent in your traditional space? Kansai Ben writes. Lotta speaks in Kansai Ben in Japanese to my understanding, right? Or am I wrong? Sorry. You hate Morgan? Oh, goodness. So it's a pretty design, ugly personality situation. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. L. Morgan. Now then, let us weigh. Bam. Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Bam. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Maya! Maya's in there. Let's break into the chamber. Morgan Fay Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Morgan will just freak out. I don't trust her. Let's break into. I'm worried about Maya. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break in the chamber. Is that alright, Miss Fay? Well, yes, but there is only one matter, that is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright and Cole law offices later. Hell yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Oh, don't bring those 2000s old-fashioned ideals on Pride Month, Lotta. Come on. Anyone can be courageous. Let's go. Slam, slam, crash. Oh, goodness. Dr. Gray! This is a historical door and costs over $9,000. Over 9,000? That's an old meme. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So, I killed him. What? Oh, no way we can explain this to court. Maya killed a man while channeling a vengeful ghost. That's... Ugh. I love paranormal mixed in with legal cases. This is why I was so devastated when Maya went home in case 4, game 1. Oh, goodness. The plot thickens severely. Who's photographing? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. You are literally taking incriminating evidence against Maya. What are you doing? Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. did a great job with this. I still need to watch Mystery Inc. I'm really feeling the mystery. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Kurai Village? My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good, Lodi. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her, I'm scared to death by what's going on. Oof. Yeah, this is spooky. Anything new at the phone booth? No. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lota, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. There's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. I love Lota too, she's so great. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Okay. Meditation room. Mr. Wright, Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. Gumshoe, what the hell are you doing here? The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? The Gumshoe jump scare. I'm very happy to see him, of course. Always happy to see the boo-boo. Hey, Gumshoe. Missed you. It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. What a coincidence. How convenient. Our client's been shot, so Maya is our new client. Huh? Isn't she? Oh boy, I have no idea what to expect. Gumshoe does everything and gets paid nothing. Poor guy, that's true. Time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe? My name isn't Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. That's what I was thinking. Where'd that person go? Like, how can I help you? Like, so is it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? I've seen this sprite before. Who is she? No, actually, the situation has kinda changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Oh, she has no brain cells. Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, are you from somewhere else, maybe? Like, totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. Oh, God. Is your husband Miney Mo? At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Huh. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. Thankfully, she won't have to testify, and we definitely won't have to cross-examine her statements. I am pressing X to doubt you right there, Shotgun. Oh boy, is she gonna be a witness? Pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Thank you for the clip, Soleil. Appreciate it. I'll check it out when stream's over. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and like... I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight. Oh god. Meanwhile, it hasn't even changed the CG. Eeny miny. That face. What brings you here today? Like, so... I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. His own head blip. Huh? Remind me, just hydrating. It is so warm. I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. That sucks. I love them. They like must have put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that does sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I'd only feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. Okay, so you have an alibi. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place. Like, what? Oh, that! Like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, ill? Surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. Alibi. No, I said alibi. But if an ally wants to give an alibi, we're here for it. You and Dr. Gray knew each other? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Alibi? So it's more like an sound? Because alibi comes natural to me, but a better pronunciation is more like alibi. That tracks, actually. U-G-L-I, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Hey, you're ugly. Who remembers that? We're being very 2000s today. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. You're sounding really suspicious right now, Eeny Miny. Sounds like she's trying to hide something. Absolutely. There's no one here, as usual. New mechanic soon? Nice. Oh, hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Of course she would run away. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Actually, I think it's too spiky, Phoenix. Channeling chamber. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you, don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions, Gumshoe. Oh, hold on. Ads are, yep, 2 minutes 30. Alright, we got time. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Okay, thank you. Maya. I had to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is, and ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Double kill? A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Wow. President's attorney's badge. Okay, we've been everywhere. We might need this later. Can't examine anything. Okay. Crane Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? Gonna let me be me next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? You think need Korean for your necks around corners in this village? You need to crane your neck? You need to crane your neck? I don't get the pun. Are you making a pun? I'm so confused. Crane. Oh, crane. I was seeing as like, you know, 2 syllables rather than one. Crane. Instead of just crane. So I didn't get that. Puns tend to fly by me sometimes. Other times, of course, they make me groan. But really, I love puns. So thank you for that. You need to crane your neck here, that's for sure. Did you notice anything that stuck out at you, Lotta? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is just too much, I say. I love the puns in the names. That's why I don't even want to read the guide I found, because it tells me the names of the people involved. Like, don't tell me the names. I need to find those out for myself. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on, more glamour, less gore. Oh! We are in the ad break, I didn't realize. Ooh, sorry everybody. Let's pause right now. Got so swept up in having so many new subbies in chat, I didn't even realize, like, ads are running right now. Right, wanna see my custom expressions? We've got Blushy Shichiro. Celebrities, never die or kill. Thank you. Got Ipiro. I love looking nippy like this. My default state. Got excited eyes. Which I really like. We've got sweaty, concerned. I really like this too. We've got the cat face, which is a favorite of mine. Then we've got the spinning dizzy eyes. Woo! Yes. And we've got this adorable toggle whenever there's a subby, whenever there are bits, follows, hype trains, what have you, any alerts. And the secret ultra special toggle. Weird, right? You're multitasking? What are you up to? We don't take the glasses off unless you've got enough channel points to make me play without my glasses on for a few minutes. That's a redeem you can always claim. Watching my baby. I do have huge baby face without the glasses, don't I? Yeah, the lose the glasses redeem. I think that's one of the pricier ones. Yeah, it's down there at 5k. But I mean it. Oh, you're literally watching your baby. I misunderstood. Alright, alright. I hope that's going well. Hope I'm not too distracting. Oh, it looks like I've got a little snack here. I've got an ice cream. Many shoutouts to City Skeleton for bringing me that. Ah, goodness, I need that. And it's so yummy. It looks like a Biscoff flavor Lotus ice cream. You all know those Biscoff biscuits that I heard they serve on like American flights or Belgian things, right? We call them speculoos over here. I love those things to death. They're so yummy. Speculoos ice cream, go, go, go. I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of this. And ad breaks are over. Thank you all for sticking around and supporting the stream. I really, really appreciate it. That is if you're a new person who just arrived or a follower. It seems like a ton of gifted subbies are in my community right now. I don't know how to do with that. I didn't know you had a baby shotgun. Congratulations. Her name is Ada. If she was an AA character, she'd be Ada Burger. I love that. And you're doing a legendary neck massage, Olay. Hell yeah, let's go. Congratulations, Shotgun. Ada is a beautiful name. And we're really so back from ad breaks. Ada! Oh, sorry I said it wrong. I have this tendency of just reading vowels as is. You know, I'm native Greek. We only got 5 vowels, really. No, don't mind the confusing grammar. Alright, Ada. She's not an ad lover. Ada Burger. Ada Burger! Right, so it's not an ad for that burger chain. She ate a burger. I love it nonetheless. I don't plan to have any children, but if I did, I'd make sure they had funny names like Ace Attorney. I would legally change my name just for that. Anyways, while we were on that break, my partner brought me, and I'm just kidding, I'm not changing my name. I didn't go through any dialogue as is habit. I am sorry that I didn't realize that started. We may have missed like 2 seconds of content. For those of you who missed it, I am sorry. Let us continue. And I'm enjoying my ice cream. It's delicious, don't mind if I sound like I'm eating. What's up, Lotta? Oh yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Yeah, why the hell did you do that? She did. 2 even. Yeah, that's really all we missed. Just Laura saying she wants to become a celebrity photographer, and now she's immediately backtracking, which is on brand. The Seance Murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta? Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Oh goodness. Gotta beat those scopes to get the scoop of the century. What? Is that it? I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. Oh god, so we're gonna have to deal with Eeny, Miny, Mo, and Lotta. Hey cap, hey cap. Hey jab, all journalists. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Journalists who stay true to themselves are incredible. I have all the respect. I wanted to be one of them. I wanted to be a journalist who always looked for the truth. When I was like 16, that was my dream. I wanted to be a journalist or a writer or both. Then it kind of shifted, and then I realized my calling like was music and streaming eventually. Did some minimum wage jobs. If you sell your soul for a paycheck, that's not innate to being a journalist. Exactly. That was never what was my goal. I just really like the spirit of journaling. I had deep respect for people who tell the things as is, who take rightful interviews. I even thought being like a journalist for pop culture and music would have been fun, and then some more thought taught me like maybe it'd be even more fun to be a musician who gives interviews, and even more thought made me realize it'd be even better if I were a musician kind of behind the scenes and make my own originals too, but I don't really think I'd want like spotlights and interviews, even if I made a lot somehow, which is not the deal, and I don't think will be the deal, and I don't aim for that. I just want to make art. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing anything for a paycheck. I just want to have fun. And with my art, I feel like I'm also expressing my truth, and that's important to me. Shichiro the journalist. Oh, it's not a dream anymore. I'm way too shy, and I don't want like real face, real names, nothing like that anywhere. That's what I mean by behind the scenes. Maybe like I was always inspired by Daft Punk and their helmets, you know? I loved that. I always thought of being one of those electronic producers who just wear like hide their face like that. Daft Punk are pioneers. I love them very much. Being a composer for other works is also a huge goal. I would love that extremely so. It's exciting. God, I want to get my distribution thing fixed ASAP and just focus on music. I'm tired of having it hanging over my head. It'll be resolved very soon. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. Mask debunk. It's a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. Maya doesn't deserve this. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Meditation room. Morning. Guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get the detention center ASAP. Remembered some more details about this case. I can be available for hints. I'm not guessing. It's because I remembered something. Alright. Thank you very much. If I need more help, I will most certainly ask. Very appreciated. The real pro, this guy. Detention center, visitors room. Okay, the real game starts now. Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. The grossest character. Oh, is that because is this the case that I heard, or like that has that age gap situation? I thought that was case 3, right? Okay. Another gross character, ooh boy. Alright. Got my cookie ice cream and I'm bracing myself. Never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, new music, and it's sad. Yeah, this is pretty shocking. Can't say I saw any of it coming. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went to that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes to my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. When something like that... I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. So you're the master or something of the Karain school of channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. The sus thing might be okay. The thing for this case that there's a doctor who's a perv. Still disgusting. You should not be a perv. You're a freaking doctor of all professions. You should not be a perv, period. But okay, I'll make sure to give him a really silly voice when I get to that guy. Thank you all for letting me know. I really appreciate the warnings. You're all the best community ever. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? Might be even another case. Okay, no issue. Thank you so much in any case. I appreciate it very much. The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. Prepare a list again in case I get amnesia. It did come to mind, admit. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me, I'm scared. Maya, please don't cry. Don't worry, I will. Hold it! When is the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Every time. They process court so quickly in Japanifornia. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama? SMT reference? This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Magatama received from Maya. Real Japanese object reference. Yeah, seems fun. What is this? It's pretty. Slightly translucent, it's small, has a deep, profound aura about it. Maya's Magatama. Just gonna say hi to him. Wonder if he's bored. Not that I can tell since he never looks over this way. Because he's a real pro, this guy. It's attorney's badge. Okay, we've got a bunch of places to go. Shows people Pearl is my lawyer. It's attorney's badge number 2. Oh! I didn't see the number 2 for a sec. Phew, feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is, right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1, added to the court record. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to see here. Crane Village. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Can present profiles to people? I'll keep in mind. I keep forgetting presenting profiles. A thing I can do now. June 20th, meditation room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted today. They didn't continue it in the 3rd game? Oh, is the Magatama just a justice for all thing? Oh well, I'll have fun with it. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Oh, it's not? Yay! I love new features thing. Can't wait to get to trials and tribulations eventually. A third category. That would have been nice to be able to present. But jokingly? Oh, like what? Looks like Detective's Gumshoe isn't here today. Present abstract thoughts. I don't know what the Magatama is about. You said something like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I saw something really skimmed over my guide. So something like it helps you press people better or something about their thoughts. I don't know. Yes, give trivia about your game, please. I don't have to worry about the Magatama right now. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I'll just give it to Pearl. Present memories. Ooh. Super interesting. How does that work? Objects from past chapters. Wonderful. Joking on presenting abstract thoughts, but I'm at the edge of my seat. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. You're not lucky. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. Oh, he's lucky. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Oh, she's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. Literally, you could have to present an object you discovered 60 hours ago in the game. Ooh! I love that sort of continuity. Psychonauts 2 has a level where you can reassociate people's thoughts using power that's kind of like the hookshot from Zelda. Mental connection is the name of the power. Ooh! And Luar's is Ace Attorney Investigation Having Logic, which is basically that. Okay. Wow! Those are such cool features. I've heard good things about the Psychonauts game. Yeah, I'm gonna also add that too. Let me see, is it on Steam? It has to be, right? I'm gonna add it in my wishlist. Gotta look out for them discounts. Oh, Psychonauts 1 is really cheap and Psychonauts 2 is typical game price. That's scary. Ooh, that's an interesting art style. Another platformer about psychology and trauma. I'm listening. It even says it's similar to Ace Attorney. In Your Turn to Die, you can compare two testimonies as a mechanic. It'd be really cool to stream Your Turn to Die. Especially since I have not... Like, I have it apparently. I wasn't even sure, you know, the first time you mentioned it, but I haven't played it. I love those sort of mechanics. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. Always thought of Earthbound, so you're a psychic kick. Oh, don't tell me too much about Earthbound, because I still haven't played it and I have huge plans to. Not on stream, because I don't really have a way I could, like, stream it, legitimately, but it is on my spicy DS, my spicy 3DS, and I can't wait to get to that. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Yeah, no, it's not a huge reveal that he's psychic, but I really don't want to know, like, the least amount possible I can about anything Mother Earthbound related. I want to go in as blind as I possibly can. Even the meteorite, because I've I've played like the beginning. I was sad that I've seen fan art of that meteorite before. Because Smash Bros, yeah, if it's something I've been saying Smash Bros, it's not a like huge deal. I haven't played Smash Bros though, interestingly enough. Never got like into it. In your game, in Soleil's game, you can present memories, which are normally like the key moments of a chapter, and also mysteries, which are mysteries. Hell yeah, I cannot wait. As I said, alpha tester, I'll pay you. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head to make her go unconscious. Correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the Spirit Severing Technique. Spirit Severing Technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. The Blue Badger case. That case was all about the Blue Badger. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an experienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be that folding screen there. It's the Karain Sacred Writings. Along the Karain Sacred Urn, there are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. Heirloom is a silent age? Okay. Thank you so much. I tend to always read them. I say herbs and spices as well. I know that's usually a British thing to do, but I can't help it. I don't like saying herbs. It feels weird. I prefer to say herbs. But heirloom, yeah, I think that makes more sense. I mean, a king's heir, you don't say a king's hair. That's a different thing. So, yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Dilapidated. Ooh, I'm learning so much English. Yay. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. Your child is not a possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. How do you say anemone? Anemone is correct, right? Yay! That's very impressive. Although it is cheating because anemone is a Greek word, so it's just basically pronounced the same in English. Any word that has Greek origins, I have it in the bag, so... Which is much more than you'd think in English. It's really cool. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the branch family have taught themselves to be inferior. Say female tamale. Female tamale, female tamale. What was that thing like pronouncing a philosopher's name like pronouncing Aristotle as Chipotle? Aristotle. Till now, the women of the branch family have taught themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Thank you so much. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and the pride of the branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? The investigation? I can. Beautiful and expressive folding screen. Sacred text. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen out of the court record. Nice. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Okay. No. Was checking if my tracking was still good. It's good, right? Have been doing the half-lidded eyes for the entirety of the stream. That's just my tracking. My eyes are wide open. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Spooky. I guess it's an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. I really like the music here. Amazing digital circus. It doesn't ring a bell. I haven't watched it. Is it a show, movie, anime? What is it? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. It's an online show. Interesting. Feel free to make your reference. Even if I don't get it, you can just express yourself freely in the chat. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Nothing else to see here? Reminds me of a moment in it where she says, "Please don't wake up," and the corpse said, "Okay, I won't." I did examine the folding screen, yes, it's been added to the court record. Thank you for letting me know. The meditation room is on the other side of this heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken, and because, well, I broke it, it doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. That is fair. That is very true, Phoenix. Okay, we've investigated it all. Manly man, Mr. Wright, as Laura would say. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? What the heck is this? Eenie. Oh, hey, like, you're the guy from yesterday, the dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I guess. Why does everyone think I'm a pharmacist, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? God. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about that yesterday, the sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? What? You stopped mid-sentence. Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lot ever want another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Oh, God. Good luck talking to her, Phoenix. So, why are you still here today? Baked out of her mind. Of whatever they're growing up in the hills in the countryside, lucky girl. Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. It was an everything bagel. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary, she said with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday too. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? How was that all that talk about him earlier? Oh my god, yes, she might be bimbo fetish art. I bet that exists out of her anyway. Is that a new mechanic? Oh no. Yeah, I figured. I was trying to deadpan and make a joke. I'm bad at that. People can never tell when I'm trying to be sarcastic. I've been told that many times since I was little. Chat on the screen froze? Seems fine on my end. Not anymore? Okay, good. Well, not bimboification of Phoenix when I have to pin that. Bimbo Phoenix. Himbofication. Like a long time ago. That's gumshoe. Oh, I lost my tracking because I was leaning my head too down, laughing that hard. Ah, hold on, I gotta recalibrate. There we go. Oh? I look so sad now because my default register does a smiling face. Hold on, let me be serious for a sec. Okay, 1, 2. My eyes are open. Come on, little cat boy. Sad Shichi. No. No, I'm delighted today. Set down the Wii Motion Plus for 2 seconds. Oh, we're just about to get introduced to something new. Hype, hype, hype. While I'm on VTS, let me just change my freaking tracking. As always, it's never correct with my eyes. I either blink too much or too little. Okay, whatever. Let's go right back to the game. If you're waiting long enough and it's really quiet. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. You present the evidence by moving the controller like you were making that classic finger point. Yes. Never played on a Wii like anything. I wish I could have had that experience. Sounds like a lot of fun if that controller was working, of course. Is something wrong? Yeah. I heard like it was really yesterday, wasn't it? Or 2 days? No, I was offline 2 days ago on Wednesday, maybe. Or when I was talking about DS mechanics in another game. Anyways, it was recently. Pearl time. Pearl. Hello, little cutie. You surprised me. How are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Huh? I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's, huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya. You work with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked up Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. No, I'm not. We are colleagues. Oh, what a cute sprite. I want to give her a hug. Cutie. Whoa. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? When she grows up, she's gonna write fanfic. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like we aren't... Can't tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Hydration. God, I've been downing and downing water bottle after water bottle. Good. So should you. Look into the void. I can appreciate that. I can do that too. This model has really good head XYZ angles. I really like how it's been rigged. It was a cheap, customizable chibi, but it's a really good rig. As an amateur Life 2D, like, user, I'm learning, and models like this, I love looking at models with good rigging. I'm so obsessed with showcases. Anyway. Thank you, Pearl. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. Oh, that's right. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied the Korean technique. Oh, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yup. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you've got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Sure. Right, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. Yeah, I didn't know what the heck a lawyer was when I was like 8. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the core record. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Nice. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Oh. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Oh, it's glowing and we get fancy new music. Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. I'll hear this music a lot. I'm psyched. Can't wait. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Oh, so now I get a little sidekick. Hello again. We're losing a lot of each other lately. Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Psychic. What is this? Now, where did this box come from? Sure this wasn't here last night. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded piece of channeling cushions sit at the bottom. It's a decorative wooden bear. The heart of channeling. Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that. So it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like channeling and bears. Wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use. Has she actually tried to fight one? Don't fight bears, please. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I'd like to, I don't know him. Ooh! Ooh! Ah, what is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh, what? This is the power of the Magatama. Can't solve yet. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Only you can see the psyche locks, Mr. Nick. Psyche locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide the secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. I'm pronouncing psyche like... I think that's a scientific way, right? Because psych, like you can know... I think that's spelled the same way, like... What was that vine? My ex-girl broke up with me. Here's her number. Psych! That's the wrong number. I like that one. It's really old. I like the gifs that came out of that one. But psyche, like, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for confirming. I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure I'd heard it, like, in stuff I've watched before, too. I don't know. Greek can't help me here because the Greek for that would be psyche, which is a totally different sound. We actually pronounce the P in PS. Psyche mouse. Alright, let's use the Magatama for the first time. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. Psyche mouse? Psycho mouse. So if I make a mistake, I lose HP. That's what she means by the stone hurting me. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give the Psyche Lock thing a try. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Yeah. Okay. I didn't expect it would just kick me out. How do I use it? Oh, I just present it. Okay, thank you. I thought it had to be during the dialogue. Thank you, I got confused there. There we go. The victim. Eeny miny. Take that! I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. The game is trolling me. Unsolvable tutorial. Shake my head. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Or maybe possibly you actually met Dr. Gray in person, they might actually have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Should try to show that the possibility existed for now. I've got nothing. True, I have something. Gray Surgical Clinic. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray. Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch, guess doesn't have anything to do. Okay. Pearls did warn me, if you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. Let's learn how to stop. Think it through one more time? Oh, okay. Well, it may be possible we never actually met Dr. Ray in person, indirectly known. Maybe this? Attorney's badge. Yeah, seems like I don't have the thing yet. Health recovers after you leave the lock. That's really good. Thank you. Here is your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. Not even special dialogue. The game is trolling me so much. How can I stop? I don't have the thing. Backspace? I'm pressing it. Oh. I tried a bunch of keys. I guess I mixed up backspace and space. My bad. Presented the badge during psychic lock. Let's take a look at this. Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, no, no. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer. Like, so is that what you are? It's starting right about now. Thank you all so much for sticking around. See you in 3 minutes. I'll hydrate right now. Just hear my voice. I sound like... gosh. Everybody, make sure you are staying plenty hydrated. Let me move my VTuber a bit. I moved him earlier while I didn't mean to and didn't quite put him right in place. A bit higher too. That's great. Let's kick back and relax with this music for a few minutes, shall we? Good to take periodic little breaks too, at least for me. Sorry if this is boring for you all. I need to get under her hat by redeeming Chain's hat in Stardew Valley. It's so rare that I do Stardew Valley streams anymore. I was thinking of removing that redeem when I was adding the new ones. I don't know. I want to keep the Project Diva one because you never know when I'll feel really impulsive and decide to just have a rhythm game day. And I want all of you to have fun with that. Star, don't do that. Yeah, you're better off saving your channel points unless it is a Stardew Valley day. Save your music notes, everybody. You're getting more of them than usual right now with your tier 1 subbies, so make sure you're holding on to them for the best occasions and have a lot of fun with them. And if you have suggestions for any more sound redeems or anything like that, I would really love to hear them. I thought of Objection, Take That, Hold It, The Crowd, the Gavel. It's still an instinct to call it Gavel. I'll need a little time for that. Thanks for understanding. The Judge's Gavel. I don't know what else I could put as sound alerts that say Saturnia related. It's been shortened to just Star Don't. That's not the permanent name for it between you and your wife. Oh, I love that. Star Don't. Star Dude, don't do that. The sound effects like the bang and pierce. Okay. Some really kind people on YouTube have uploaded all the SFX used in the Ace Attorney game, so make sure to grab those and make more sound alerts for everybody. Those are really fun, and I actually, get alerted because my chat widget on my single monitor is still having some issues showing me community redeems. So, sound redeems or people who are nice enough to include in the chat, because I've already mentioned this before, I appreciate you all so much. And ads are over! We are so back, gamers! Thank you, followers and new people, for sticking around and supporting the channel. I appreciate it very much. We've just tried Psychologue for the first time. We didn't really get much out of it. Ini's charging her next thought. She's about to control my mind with her tadpole. Where else do I have to go? A minor meditation room. The tadpole bit was a Baldur's Gate 3 reference. In Baldur's Gate 3, you get an alien tadpole in your brain, and it lets you have like telepathy powers and all sorts of weird stuff. Baldur's Gate 3 is really good. It really deserved Game of the Year when it came out, and I'm glad it did, and I'm very proud that it was made by Belgian developers. That's a neat little fact about Larian Studios. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet? Yes. Oh, if you like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, RPGs, like tabletop RPGs, you're gonna love it. Eeny Meeny reminds me of my Twitter handle. Huh. Really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Eeny Meeny Vici up Arsen. Interesting name. I came, I saw the writing on the wall, I decided randomly. So it's Latin? It's a multi-pun. Ooh. Tell me more, tell me more. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary. Honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Yeah, Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw. Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't just show your gun to a kid. There was a murder here yesterday. I don't think she needs to see that, pal. What about Maya and the charge against her? I don't think you can win, pal. You're talking about proof? We've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Yes, you did, Lotta. Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. Mene mene tekel upharsin is a phrase in a Bible story, wherein a floating hand wrote a message on a wall and a prophet had to translate it. Super interesting. I don't really know a lot about the Bible since I mean, in Greece, we were sort of forced to learn some things from the Bible in school itself. That's just normal for us. I don't know how religious studies, like in other countries, tend to be more focused. You tend to pick them. In Greece, you don't really have a choice. And I don't know, I'm 27 now, I'm very confused about it all still. I think I'm just calling myself agnostic on that regard. I just can't know, I'm open to anything. So combine it all, you get I came, so the writing on the wall, I decided randomly. Yeah, I didn't mean to go on a little spiel there. That's a really, really cool name. Very meaningful, very unique, which I always appreciate. You come, you see writing on the wall. I love writing on the wall. I love graffiti. I know it's bad and it's vandalism, but every time I'm out in town and I see some like cool graffiti, I'm like, hell yeah. And then what you do next, it's a random decision. Respect. Yeah, absolutely everybody is welcome no matter their religion here. I hope that doesn't even need to be said. Christian, anything. Like anything at all. What you believe in is your business and your business only, and I support you no matter what, even if I'm agnostic myself. And it makes sense that, like, a lot of people in countries where that's the most prominent religion, Christianism, can often have skewed views because of extremism. Extremism is never fun, never good, no matter what. As long as it brings you peace, as long as you're nice to other people, that is all that matters. Here's the flower! Thank you for the flower! No way anyone other than Maya Fake would have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. Oh, interesting. Dinosaur shotgun. Not gonna read that since wanna focus on the game, but feel free to talk about it with City Skeleton or like just in general. So I know that City Skeleton done all those studies on it if he's online right now watching and interested. No issues. You're no need to apologize. It's not sidetracking. You can let out anything you'd like. Phage was all over those tabloid shelves last year. He didn't do anything wrong, don't worry. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? Could have sworn I got an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets and boy are those big. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Okay, I'll show him that. About Maya's trial tomorrow. Got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. Oh boy. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Right, pal? Well, the prosecutor for the trial is... Prosecutor Von Karma? Didn't we send that guy in jail? What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. His disciple, right? The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. character? Is it, Franziska? I had a friend who really liked her. Oh my god, am I going to meet Franziska von Karma? That's the whole character name? Oh my gosh. Successor? All I know is her design. I don't know anything else about Von Karma. We were friends with that person. They would reblog Franziska fan art on the Tumblr timeline, the dashboard. That's all I know. I also know of a guy named like Calvin, Gavin. I don't freaking know, but he wears purple and he has blonde hair. Clavier Gavin. Yeah, that's the guy. The fan art was not degenerate at all. It was really cool art of her being like a badass lady. No, my Tumblr dash was always pretty clean even before Yahoo bought it. I curated like that. But yeah, that Clavier guy. And I know of Godot as well. I've been waiting for Godot. Who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, hasn't lost a trial since. That's child labor, that's illegal. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Sounds scary. Wait a sec. At 13? That kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? Yeah, tell me more. I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. The country's got a lot of stuff, it's a great place to develop personal talents. In Europe, we have very strict laws against child labor. Even 20 years ago. What's going on here? Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma, and I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Edgy, my husband, where you been? I miss you. Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. What is Germany? None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. Let's present this to Gumshoe before I forget. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge thing. Dr. Gay. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. News clipping number 2 added to the call record. Mini. So that nurse who died, likely because of Dr. Gray, is related to Eeny Miny? That's no coincidence that she was here at the same time as that Dr. Gray. What the hell? Miny. So we've got an Eeny, Mini, Miny. Where's Mo? Are we gonna have a Mo Miny? Me more cowboy than you. Thing you surely are going to forget is to go back to the office. Oh, thanks. I'll go again if it's necessary. Apparently it's very moe. That's true. It's not pronounced Mo though. Because they're Japanese. You don't want to know about Mo. Oh, is there a gross character called Mo or something? Is that the gross guy you mentioned? But wow, so it's all connected. What the... Oh, I have nothing more to talk about? It's actually the most based character of that chapter, which is something. Okay, ever played Super Paper Mario? The original when I was young, didn't beat it, didn't speak enough English back then to really remember too much or get too far. And I got the one on the Nintendo Switch. It's really fun. I got that one for Japanese practice specifically. Haven't played too much of that either because it's not very motivating to play on the Nintendo Switch these days. I've got to really use the PC. And now with the Switch 2 being out, my old Switch Lite just feels kind of small and sad in my hands. Where else do we go from here? The office, huh? One of the main villains in Super Mario is Mimi, and she says Mimi when she laughs. That's cute. Maya must be in another round of questioning. Hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. Guess I'll come back later. Nothing in the office or the detention room. Nothing here. The ultimate body horror when she laughs, which happens often in the Super Paper Mario series. Spooky. Oh, true, I read it here, but I didn't like... Oh, it's not letting me press enter to read it. I noticed that Mimi Miney had a whole freak out, but... Yeah. Oh, is it in profiles now, maybe? Oh, I have to go show Eeny Miny. Thank you. My brain kind of lagged there. Okay, let's go back to Eeny Miny then. Maybe that will help while we're trying to do Psyche Lock. Alright, let's present this. Thank you, both of you. It took me a second, but I connected the dots. I've connected them. Eeny Miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. Take that! Take that! Told you? Like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're like so totally sure, where's like your proof? Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Girl needs to learn color coordination. Hey, she's mustard and ketchup chic. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister. Was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? I'm like dyslexic, but like in color, you know, like... Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you know of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Yay! We got our health back. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Her face is kinda Danganronpa coded. I've seen some VTuber models with similar face anatomy. That's what I thought. It's not bad anatomy, it's well drawn. I'm just saying, kinda stands out in this art style with everyone else. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. His attorney created VTubers. Like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? Oh, yeah, I see the crisscross cannot unseat now. That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations, like her duties and stuff, and that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Alright. I wonder where Pearl's hair looks like big goofy glasses. That'd be cute. Okay, where do we go now? Karain Village? Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I have never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Like how Osaka takes Shiyo's hair and flies away. I miss Azumanga so much. Take me back. Hey, wait. She ran off again. Well, I know Ini's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. I'm sorry. With a gay face? What's a straight face, Phoenix? You can't do that. Detention center, visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can't really do anything. Can I really save her? It's called masking, sweaty. You would have heard of it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Is it... Mia! Even without me being here, looks like you've learned to stand on your own. 12-hour stream, but it's the whole case. Let's go. Feel free to throw your channel points at that. Still running for about a month, and if not, I can just extend it. Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Ooh, let's go! Thank you for contributing! A spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to get that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Those eyes look very open. Oh, cool. I'm glad they do. They look genuinely open. I thought I was looking like this as always. Okay, cool. It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Oh, wait, you meant Mia's expression. I thought you meant my... Oh, God, I'm so slow. I take everything literally. The autism really shows in these moments. Thank you for being so patient, everyone. Her eyes are wide open, but they blink. See, if we just freeze frame... I have no way to freeze frame Ines attorney. Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. End stream when her eyes are in a close frame. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Did Dr. Gray Kermit? What happened? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. The Makatama? It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key! Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Right, I'll show to her the key I hold. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen, right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I wait tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Ayo? Mia? Oh, what's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? To be continued? Oh, that's a nasty cliffhanger. Are you hyped to see the new prosecutor? Francisca? Yeah. I've heard so much, like, I've seen her a lot, so I'm very excited to hear and meet her for real. Hyped enough to continue? It's been 3 hours. I am. Oh, Chad, you're egging me on. I need a shower and dinner, and I'm tired. It's been 3 hours. I'm so warm. Oh, goodness. Let's see. It's precisely 10 p.m. right now. I'll be online at my normal time of 6 tomorrow. I won't die in any car accidents. I will not even leave my room. I shall hydrate right now. Thank you, City Skeleton. Yeah, let's continue tomorrow. I'm so psyched that both of you are psyched. That just adds to my motivation. I was gonna stream and play it anyway, of course. I gotta know how this goes, but hell yeah. Alrighty, let's play the Gyakuten Kenji music, because that's really cool. Psych! That's the wrong number. Thank you for the flowers. Let's see. Who should we raid? It's a Saturday. Even more people online than yesterday. Would you look at that? I need more water. Gosh, let me get a hydration. Looks like Jester George, who was in the chat yesterday, who's been gifted a subby by my lovely community, is currently streaming Case 4 in Justice for All. Let's go say hi to him, shall we? Dun, dun, dun. Heck yeah! Let me put the message for you all to copy paste. Channel emotes, the gay heart, Shichiro, Shichiro, Ray. Remember to be as nice and respectful as you are at all times. I know that's not a word with you guys and folks, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much. What caused you to decide which avatar to use? It is purely vibes based. Sometimes I feel like being a cat boy, sometimes I don't feel like really having face tracking, so I want to be a PNG. Sometimes I want to show off the 3D model. Meow. And when my official 2D model is done, you'll be seeing that one so much. PNG is your favorite? Thank you. I love that one. Got it commissioned back in March. It's probably my favorite too. Customizable chibi's adorable though. I found it for only 1,000 yen. Like, what a steal. Alright, Shichiro Raid, go. Let's see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.